recorded, man.
Yeah,
I
brother,
could
like,
dig it.
stop. Right on.
Hey, man, what's your name?
Mother, there's too many of you crying.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year. But eventually, it will subside, and something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever.
I want to teach you something that I learned that changed my life also. Everything that changed my life came from God. You talking about next level? I'm finna show you how to get there. I've been debating on how I was going to do this, but I thought the best way to go about this is just tell you my story. And in my story, maybe you can see some of yourself. Listen, man, anybody can be successful, but you got to understand something. It's hard. It's hard, man. You can take all the courses you want. It's hard. You can go down there to the church and hold your hands in a prayer circle. When you get through praying, it's going to be hard. You go to school, you can get all the degrees you want. When you get them degrees and you hang them on the wall, if you want to be successful, it's going to be hard. It's hard being successful. That's the first thing you need to understand.
Bring some understanding here today. Pick it loud.
And the difference between a champion and someone who's forgotten is that a champion shows up. That's the only thing. Every day shows up. Gives himself a chance to make a difference. Because success doesn't know these things about cold or early or tired. It just knows if you showed up or not.
For some of you, when you do what you do, you act as if you have another opportunity. Every opportunity is the last opportunity. You can't just say you want it. You can't watch the video and say, I want it as bad as I want to breathe. It's cute to say it. But when it's showtime, when the sun comes out, you got all the books, you got all the tapes, you got all the access. Now it's time to hunt.
If it was easy, everybody would do it. But if life's got you down, I need you to get up and prove them wrong.
It's gonna rain sometimes. I will. You're gonna feel discouraged sometimes. I will. No matter what the obstacle, I will. I will. I will. A true hunter's goal is not the prize. A true hunter's goal is to hunt. That's what they live for. They live to hunt. It's the whole process.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to this week's Soul Talk with Leo and Norma. We will be continuing our lifestyle series. This week we have an amazing broadcast for you. Take a moment, share, let somebody know that Soul Talk is on. We have an awesome panel. We're going to have a lot of laughs this evening. We're going to just take you back, way back to the time when you can smell grandma's sweet potato pie.
Oh my God.
So this week we're going to be dealing with Home for the Holidays. I'm Leo.
And I'm Norma.
And welcome to Soul Talk. Thank you guys for joining us. We have an amazing group that's going to be on the live stream this evening. Hey, John and Tina.
Hey.
Yeah. Dr. Flowers is in the house.
Good evening.
And that cool lady in the left corner there, Miss Dana Haddon, wearing that hat.
Hey, guys.
And the Navy's finest, my main man, Dre. What's going on?
Top of the evening.
Hey,
how's
guys.
everybody?
Hopefully you're ready for a good time. I think this is going to be one of the most amazing series that we've done. I know it's going to be a lot of laughter, a lot of good time. Pastor Norman, go ahead and just tell us something that launched this thing off this evening.
So this is going to be like Leo already said, this is going to be so much fun. So one of the things that we wanted to do, of course, we've got Thanksgiving coming up, and sometimes things get kind of, like really, really busy for people during Thanksgiving time. And, 2020 has been one of those years that you kind of need, it seemed like every week you need something to laugh about, something to be enjoyable about, something to have fun about. Yes. So we thought this would be a great opportunity. Actually, our marketing director, Derek Joyce, came up with this idea to have a lifestyle series. And we're like, oh, okay, we like it. And so we've had all these different things that we've got planned, but tonight, we're doing something so awesome. And so we're going to talk to some amazing panelists and amazing guests that are going to talk about different things. So for our holiday, so maybe your favorite holiday memory, your holiday recipe. Of course, we got the greatest, I think, in my opinion anyway, one of the very best bakers with the pound cake by the pound is in here, Dana Haddon. So I think she some cakes or something. And then we've got some different holiday traditions, holiday memories, maybe children's memories. John and Tina have about 100 children, so I'm sure they got some.
101.
Yeah. Dre got a bunch of children too. Now, wait. Dr. Sharon does too. Yeah. Ooh, they got a bunch of children on this show.
Tribes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm out of that category.
Yeah. That's not including the grandchildren too, though.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna have some fun with tonight. So everybody get ready for fun.
So now, but before we kick it off, we want the audience to go ahead and get your minds ready. Go back to the days when life was fun. We're going to talk about some of those good old-fashioned traditions. Kind of around my house, when I was growing up, my mom used to make the best sweet potato pies I'm talking about ever. I'm talking about like she used to throw them on the ground, roll them around, and all the nutrients from the earth get in those pies.
My Lord.
My baby brother and I, we'd be waiting patiently. Well, I won't say patiently. We waited for those pies to come out. There was always a competition to get the pie. See, look at that. Look at
messy. You're so messy.
So our family was always an eating family. So now for me, that was the highlight going into the holidays. It was before the pie got ready. There was always the bowl that the pie was mixed in. So we would take and we didn't wash our hands. I know some of you thinking, just give us the bowl and we'll take the rest of it out of the bowl before the pie get ready. So let's kick it off with that. John and Tina, what are some of your favorite memories of a holiday eating.
And while they're thinking, so those of you who are on tonight with us, please make sure this is interactive. So we want you to send in your questions, send in your nice comments, and just let us know that you're engaged with us today.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So come on, John and Tina.
You really want me to start?
Yes.
I don't think you want him to start.
Yeah. Come on, Duval. Yes, we do.
Oh, I just really miss all the fun we used to have as a family, you know, at grandma's house, whoever house, you know, just sitting, chilling, stealing pies, you know, doing what we do.
You had to steal them, John. You was at your grandmama's house. You had to steal them, John.
I was stealing pies.
Wave your hand. Just wave your hand.
Oh my God.
No,
See,
sir,
but there's a story. There's a story behind stealing the pie. See, there was 12 of us, along with a whole lot of grand and great grand. So if you didn't move fast, if you didn't have a plan, you get left out. So we would have, my baby brother and I, we would have us a plan. Either he get it and I'm out the back door, he hand it out, or I get it, hand it out the back door. Then we'll go sit in the back or go around the corner and eat it. And then we'll come back and celebrate with the family.
So Pastor Leo, your mama made these serious pies and she had 12 children. What, she only made one pie?
No. I made a whole lot of them.
Oh, you like once you take it, it's gone. Like, okay, you got to be the first one to steal it. I'm just wondering where the stealing came in there. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Dana.
Yes, sir.
We used to have so many on the table, but they all used to disappear.
Y'all didn't slice them?
No, we ain't had time to slice.
Oh my God. You got the pan with a spoon. That's what I'm talking about, Duval.
Hey, listen, them extra pies used to get in y'all cars and stuff.
Don't put all the business out there now. Don't make me call you on my cell phone now.
Okay, that's how come I knew my auntie was real.
That's mama was stealing pies.
Oh yeah. Oh, she said up here acting like she was all innocent. She was part of the pie thief and a whole lot of other things that we would take.
I'm talking about, listen, she know how to get in where she fit in. Trust me.
Okay.
Listen, you had to get out of here. When I came in this family, I thought our family was big. They got big family and they eat everything. So I was like, you got to get your food when you can get it.
Oh my God.
So now, Dr. Flowers, what kind of traditions you all have when it came to food around your family?
Well, you know, my grandmother had 9 kids, and the last four of the kids, all of us, my mom was having kids basically at the same time my grandmother, you know, had her kids. So you had, you know, her kids, you had us, and then you had people from the neighborhood. And so, you know, either the night before Thanksgiving or the night before Christmas, when she was doing baking and all those type of things, I could remember, you know, the bowls. Everybody waited, you know, for either the sweet potato pie bowl to be finished with or the cake bowl.
Yeah.
And all of us would have our finger in the bowl, you know, and, you know, now that I think about it, that's just nasty. But, you know, we just in there and
that was pre-COVID, Dr. Flowers. That was pre-COVID. Right. It wasn't nasty. It wasn't nasty. That was the best tasting with them dirty fingers.
Oh, yeah. But when you got like 20 people and all y'all licking out the same bowl and
same DNA.
Don't worry.
DNA.
Hey, Dr. Flowers, that was the best cake bowl.
Yes, it was. Yes,
man, who you telling? Who you telling? But that was the one thing that I loved about, you know, when my grandmother was living and being at her house and the smell of, you know, just the baking and the cooking and us just, you know, we didn't have a lot, but, you know, we made do and we had a great time.
That is awesome. Hey, Dre. So I know you. I know you got some memories. I know you have some stuff.
Yeah. When we was
there's no telling. There's just no telling.
We can't hear you.
I said food always
Come
makes
on,
me
Dana, help him
smile.
out.
We can't hear
Can you hear me?
We can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear
Can
me
y'all
now?
hear him?
Yeah, we can hear him now.
Can you hear me?
So something happened. John,
Can you hear me now?
Fix that.
Okay.
So Dana, until we get sound from, till we hear Dre talk about some favorite eatings that you all had around your family.
Yeah, Thug Life.
You know, you hush up, John. Let me tell my story. So listen, I come from a home of a single parent. So my mom worked a lot. She worked majority of the time. So as far as the cooking on the holidays, she wasn't able to do it a lot, but she made sure that we were someplace. So I have the one thing I do remember that my mom made on the holidays when I was younger, and I'm not a big sweet potato pie eater. Wait, don't throw nothing. But my mom made this sweet potato casserole, and she would make it with pineapples. And when she made that, to me, that was with the pecans. That was the best things for me. If I had to go back to a childhood memory, when my mom was able to be home with us on Christmas, or to prepare, a big dinner like that, it would be the sweet potato casserole. Now, my godmother and my god sister always made this big meal. So, they would cook, start 3 days ahead of time cooking. So I like, the smells and coming in the house. So those are where some of my traditions come, because, I cook every Saturday for Sunday now. So, I like all the food, but I know it's all year round, but these are the all-stars, and that's that. Give me a good old bowl of potato salad.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like onions in mine. So you give me a good old bowl of potato salad, one of the other all-stars, mac and cheese and collards, I'm good. I don't have to have anything else but my chitlins. And hey, no comment. I do like chitterlings.
Yes.
Say what you want to say.
This is the question. Can Miss Betty share the recipe? Or can she just make it up?
If I can get her to make it, I'm gonna bring you some. But that's the one thing. My mom would come in. She would come in with 3 potatoes and she would make it happen. She make it do what it do. But that was the best for me as my Christmas dish. But we're not gonna leave out the other all stars: mac, cheese, collards, potato salad. You give me that on a plate, I'm good.
And somebody had up there about the pineapple sweet potato casserole.
That's what she was talking about.
Oh, oh my Lord. I take.
We would put that in the sweet potatoes. Because we didn't have much. So she kind of came. My mom could make a souffle out of anything in the cabinet. So I wouldn't be surprised if she had mixed tuna fish in there just to stretch it. But them sweet potatoes and them pineapples and them pecans, that was the bomb.
So Miss Campbell just said on there, it was the smells for her. All those good smells of holidays. Yeah. The smells, the cakes, pies, apples, oranges, all that. Yes.
That's what pulled you in. See, you knew you were in the holiday season when all of a sudden coming up the road, you begin to smell the aroma. It's pulling you in. And for those that didn't like sitting around the house, for some reason, those greedy people, especially those that I know that's probably watching, they sit around all day now waiting for the food. And I think everybody always say their mom was the best, or grandmother was the best cook ever.
Just like you.
I know. Drake, can we hear you now? Let's see.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Come on, give us some of the old.
Okay. I'm sorry. Some of the favorite memories I had is, of course, with family, because we in St. Louis, we live close by each other, and so it was during that time where we all would come over. Either we would have Thanksgiving at our house or at my auntie's house, she was the one who lived about 14 blocks away. So we would all get together, and like you're saying, just a different smell, the different foods. And I remember one of the favorite times I think was during Christmas time. My auntie used to always do hog head cheese or sauce. And every time at her house, it was always a hog head sitting on the table waiting for her to grind it and do all of that.
Oh, wait, no, I just don't want no table. They want no hog on the table.
You from St. Louis. You don't know about that.
Oh, we do stuff like that from St. Louis.
That's sauce. I don't remember seeing a hog on the table, but I do like it.
It was the head only.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
With the eyes looking at
Eyes and it's looking at you.
I remember that's my first time seeing somebody cook a whole pig, and it was at a church event, and I walked out there, and this old preacher went out there, and he went out there, and he said while he was preaching, he said, I can't even preach because I'm thinking about that hog out there. And he went out there and grabbed the ear off the hog and started eating it. I like to pass out. I said, oh my God, where in the world we eat that? How in the world? He looking at you, just take
in the pulpit.
No. Here it was over.
I was gonna say that was a serious altar call right there, dangling the pig. Come on, get some.
They never understood the hog head situation. I'm talking about the hog didn't stand a chance. I'm talking about as the old people say, from the rooty to the tootie. I'm talking everything on the hog. I'm talking fair game.
Okay, well,
yeah, everything like fair game. Okay, so now
question alert.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Doom, 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 doom. When did you tell your kids Santa was fake?
You want me to lead in with that? Do you want me to
answer that
question? Okay, let me tell you about this. And you know that's my daughter, so this is how it was. Now I don't know who's watching. If you got kids watching, you might want to tell them to go run in the other room because listen,
you don't tell them to get that.
I was a single parent. And you know, we grew up with the Santa Claus, and my mom said once you stop believing, you stop getting. So of course we never told her we stopped believing when we did. But, you know, she made a big deal out of it. For our last Christmas was 18. But being a single parent, I worked hard, you know, and you know, I wanted to make sure Chantel had what she had. And for some reason, and you guys that know me know I have a hard time wrapping my head around certain things. I'm not giving no European American man no credit for all that overtime that I did. You know what I'm saying? So I told her there was no such thing as that. But in everybody's house, Santa was who he needed to be. And in our house, I was Santa because I went to work. I did the overtime. You know what I'm saying? So she knew early. And she'll let everybody know that, you know, when people would come up and say, oh, she's so cute. Are you waiting for Santa? And she was like, there's no Santa Claus. Because, you know, I'm pushing the button. I'm Santa Claus.
So you messed up a bunch of children growing up.
Hey, I don't know, but I couldn't get that credit. I worked too hard.
You know what, Dana? I had problems with that too. I said, man, I'm out here sweating like a Hebrew, and here it is, the little man in the red suit gonna get the credit for no. Hey, that old song, Santa Claus was a black man. I just happened to be him.
Right.
Don't tell him that.
When we first got married, the first year we got married when Bridget was 3. And the first year we bought her this big, huge, gigantic dollhouse. If y'all didn't know it by now, some people have more skills than others. Putting things together is not one of his strong suits. It took him Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, the next day.
you know what? That doghouse should have went to the farm toy graveyard. I put it together and it'll be upside down. I take it a little, put it together, it'd be cocksided. I'm thinking, you know, now the baby gonna be up in a minute. And finally, I got it so that it didn't look as bad. See, so there was a rule around the house. I never buy anything that you really got to put together.
No,
get it put. I pay the people to put it together. Pay them.
Yeah. Look, John said it never let me sleep.
And that came from your house.
Yeah. My kids, they didn't believe in Santa. They never believe. Matter of fact, I used to didn't even put up a Christmas tree until Gabby was about 5 years old, and she asked me, "Can we put up a Christmas tree?" And I was like, "But you really want one?" She was like, "Yeah, like all my friends have Christmas trees." Oh, okay. Well, let me go buy one then. Yeah.
So you would be in the Scrooge.
No, I love Christmas, but I just never put up a Christmas tree. And the crazy thing is about now my husband, I was just been texting him pictures. I'm all out with Christmas. I mean, whole house is decorated. He's sending me emojis talking about bah humbug because he like I'm just because I'm finding all kind of stuff, and he like why. So I always loved Christmas. I just never did a tree. I would put up lights and stuff, but I never did a Christmas tree. And so, but now, shoot, I be trying to, I'm recreating pictures, and I'm ready. If I could put up the tree tonight, tree would be up. But my husband, he ain't. I got to wait till the day after Thanksgiving.
That's the day. That's the day.
That's a mess.
Now, talking about how old are you? Let's start with John and Tina. How old is the Christmas tree you have?
It's a year old. We got a new one.
A new one, okay. Dre.
This is a year.
Because she give them all away.
They must not be pretty if we got to give them away.
I'm giving them to the kids.
She give them all away.
To the kids.
And when she ain't
it's
give,
time for them to make their own memories now.
And when she ain't give them away,
yeah, that's so precious. All right, Dre, how old is your tree?
It is brand new. I just got it after Christmas. So this will be my first year putting up a brand new Christmas tree. I wait till they go on sale.
He cheat, y'all. He cheat. He say after Christmas. One day after Christmas.
That's when I start Christmas shopping for next year.
75% off. Can't beat it. Still a Christmas tree.
That's true.
You know, I had a buddy of mine. He used to go, I'm talking about Christmas Eve. He'll go out there and buy the tree. Look tight on money.
Oh, wow.
I got to have a tree on Christmas Eve. He would go buy a tree and he'll have that thing up before Christmas Day. Yeah, that's right there. Dana, how old is your tree?
I get a live tree every year.
Oh, you get a live? Okay, a live tree.
A live tree. I love a live tree.
Okay.
Now,
Hey, can I talk about a live tree right quick?
Look at Junior.
Ask me what? Ask me how long.
That's how the Army taught him to spell.
Junior, we with you. We with you.
Now, then you say you buy a live one every year.
Right, and Tina was trying to throw shade, but I said, Tina, and I don't take it down to when I feel like it. March, February, March.
Fancy.
It stay up just that long. I probably just took it down, right, Tina?
What you say in March?
Yeah, I don't take. Yeah, I'm not in a hurry to take it down. Do you know how much work it take to put it up?
Yes. Are you watering it and stuff? I mean, what you doing?
Yeah. When I get a Douglas fir, and they are amazing. They last a long time, and actually don't have any shedding. So yeah, mine stay up until March.
So you got to go to a special place to get the Douglas fir?
No, I mean I go to what is it? Seabrings? What are them places on the corner over there on one of these corners? Yeah. Seabrings, I think that's what it's called. One of them. Somebody on Facebook know, but that's where I go. Okay. And I do. I'm not in a hurry to take it down.
You get anything off the corner, kind of thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's called a vacant lot.
Fancy for real. That's a bougie tree. You got bougie tree.
Yeah. hey, see, a ghetto tree don't last that long. You got 2 weeks out of it. You start throwing the things off of it.
I think that's a pine. A pine tree probably doesn't, shed real quick and get dry. That may make a difference.
Oh, okay. Pine tree.
Okay, pine tree.
I think now I don't know, but I get a Douglas fir.
Yeah, Dana, that's a little bougie. I'm just gonna let you know that's a little bougie.
You're saying I get a Douglas fir.
Right.
You even pronounce it bougie.
But even let me say this. Now, I'm a bargain shopper, and so me and my sister Nikki, we rode around, almost rode around this 295 a couple of times, and we finally found a deal. Now I don't just go out there and buy it, but I go and look and compare prices and look for who look hungry, and and I pull it. And last year we got a great deal out of Argyle, over there in Argyle. They sold us some trees. I got a great price for it. I got a 9-foot for like $35.
But it's got to be a
shop. I mean, listen, leave the Douglas fir out. I may be saying it wrong. I just said the trees that I get are great trees. So go on them people lot if you want to ask someone, they'll tell you.
Look at
Douglas fir, do not buy pine. And it's FIR. FIR. FIR.
For Dr. Flowers, how old is that?
I just purchased a brand new one last night.
Okay.
The one that I had previous to that was about 7, 8, 9, 10. It was old. It was old. So it had
10 is old. 10 is old.
Now,
Okay.
the tree that I will be putting up the day after Thanksgiving is 31 years old.
Oh, what?
I told
it's not a Douglas fir.
No. Really. If you look at it without the bulbs on it, it almost looked like Linus tree from Charlie Brown. But when I decorate it, I bring it back.
Oh, but when you decorate it,
got married, I said 20 years from now, I still will be putting this tree up. When we first got married,
we bought it the first year we got married.
The 20 year came, and I just couldn't get rid of it. So I've been putting the same tree up. Now I know I bought my first live tree a couple years ago, and I must be didn't get a fir or Douglas because it didn't smell.
Oh,
they said,
listen, if Nikki the Trainer is watching this, I need for her to make 2 shirts says Douglas fir, FUR. 2 shirts from Nikki the Trainer.
But they told me, the live tree said they make your house smell good. I must have went out there and bought a bush because that smell. Still to this day, I ain't smelled nothing. All that work. And then it's all the way to the ground, so I got to climb up under it, put water in it, and you don't smell. You know that one I told you about, Dana, the real expensive.
I see it every year. I see it. Pastor Noma, get ready. I see it. I saw it in Sam's.
Okay.
So,
all right,
Pastor Norma, this one for you. This one is for you. This one is for you.
Okay.
Give me one of your childhood memories of Christmas with those. Pastor Norma have about 35 siblings.
There's 22 of us.
I just want you to tell the people. 35, 22, that's still a whole bunch of people. And tell me something, how was Christmas and holidays around all those people that had, hold on. When I went to her house for the first time, that family's so big, now this is God honest truth now. Her daddy bought 2 houses side by side. They had an overhang where you go from one house to the other. Half of them lived in this house, half of them lived in that house. So tell us about how Christmas was with you all.
Did anybody get left out? 22 kids?
We had a ball. So we went through between 2 houses. So my mom's house and then my dad's house was where the bigger group of kids was. My mom's house, my mother would buy stuff in August for Christmas and have it wrapped up by like September, October, and we would go and sneak the little tape off of it, open it up, unwrap it, look at it. My brother would play with the stuff, and we would wrap it back up before she knew. So,
play with it and rewrap it. Y'all was
yeah,
yeah.
Y'all rewrap it.
Yeah. Play with it and rewrap it. So y'all had refurbished toys by the time Christmas.
What you say?
Refurbished, yeah. Some of the pieces missing. The dice was gone. 2 of the cards is missing.
Right.
Battery's dead.
Right. And then at my dad's house, we was real holy there. So we we didn't get a whole bunch of gifts because it was too many of us. But the few that we got, we had a ball with them. But we always had to go to church before we could open anything. So we would go to the Catholic Mass, even though we weren't Catholic. We went to the Catholic Mass on Christmas Eve, and then we went to the big Italian restaurant to eat fancy food for Christmas Eve. And then Christmas morning, we was opening up our couple of little gifts, and you would have thought we had a whole bunch because it was a bunch of us. So the small gifts that we did get was like powerful in that house of all of us. So lots of
good Christmas. Yeah, that was a
So-
good Christmas.
So now, John first, then Tina. What was your favorite toy?
a slinky.
Come on, Duval. Come on, Duval.
Look at them. They must have lived deprived lives. Y'all don't get no toys.
They got a slinky for picking
I feel so sorry. I feel so sorry for you already. Y'all think about it. Y'all just take time to think about it. I don't want to have flashbacks. It's not good for you. Andre, what was your favorite toy?
Wait, what Tina say?
Tina got something to say.
I got a bike every year. I got a new bike every year for Christmas.
Why you got one every year, Tina? It was getting stolen.
Because I rode my bike, and I let my friends ride my bike.
And they tore them
And
up. And
somebody
so
stole
by
that from the previous year.
And you know, you gotta take your bike to your grandma's house when you go to your grandma's house, and you know, so every year new bike.
Yeah, y'all doing pretty good though. See, Tina, they had a little bit of money because we had to piece the bicycle together. You know,
they was piecing Tina bicycles from the previous year together. That's what they were doing.
You know what? You got a bike that was 2 years old, and you got a new inner tube.
When I was little, my favorite toys used to be for Christmas. My granddaddy Mola used to bring, I think it was Hess. It first came out. Me and my cousin Tracy, he used to buy us a Hess truck every single year.
Oh,
A Hess truck. All right.
Okay.
So, Dre, what was yours?
Okay.
You know, it was all the toys I never got. I wish you meant. I never got a bike when I was growing up, and I always wanted to get a big wheel, but and it's the God's honest truth. I was too big for the big wheel, so I never got one.
Listen, you know how tall, so you knew I outgrew my bikes every year too. So
That part, period. You're right. You are long. You are long.
That thing. You thought about that thing.
Yeah,
right
that
there.
was
Y'all
it.
can
That
come
was
back.
it.
I'll come
That was
back.
it. You're right.
So, Dana, what was yours?
A skateboard.
Skateboard.
Yeah.
Tony Hawk Jr.
Okay,
Yeah,
Dr.
you know, that was me.
I think mine was a tape recorder one year and I don't even know why. I mean, I'm like, I had one tape and I would have to erase and talk over that and then erase it. And yeah, so and I don't even know what the fascination was with the tape recorder, but that's what
cassette tape. The cassette.
Talking over it.
it was a cassette tape.
The young people don't even know what that is.
Now, Pastor Norman called off a toy when we first started this here. My favorite toy was the Slinky. You know, it's the Slinky for fun and some magical toy. You know, and
the commercial.
Go ahead,
Pastor.
I went to my dad and I.
Y'all get ready.
We went to the store Pick and Save.
Pick and Save.
And I had my daddy's big coat on, you know, that was larger than my arm.
Oh God, he stole it.
So Dad and I was walking through the store, and I wanted me a Slinky. So what I did when he turned his back, I grabbed me a Slinky and put it on that little coat.
Okay.
Well, when we walked outside, he said, "Give me my coat." Well, when he got his coat back, he saw in my hand that I had done stole the Slinky. And so he took me back in the store and made me give those people their Slinky back. But I love the little, you know, the little Slinky thing where you can walk in and really walk down the stairs, you know. And I used to be singing when I was walking out, the Slinky, the Slinky. I'd be singing the Slinky song, and that Slinky almost had me to go to jail because Daddy was about to be out with me. But that was my favorite toy.
Miss Eleanor, skates. You ever had those skates with the key, Street King? Yes, we had those.
Yeah. Well, see, if you're a certain age and you didn't have those, and you had the other kind of skates, you had money. But
yeah, see, John and Tina too young. They probably didn't have the Street Kings.
Yeah,
they too young.
You know, it's the skates that make your shoes up. Some ones you put on your shoe,
yeah,
tight up, all the way.
Yeah, Tina said she don't know what we talking about. She said that's Pat. That was before her time.
And now, D. Bell Campbell says, so no easy bake oven. I was round children.
We got an easy bake oven. We got an easy bake oven. Yeah.
Those little things look good too.
Yeah.
They had
cupcake. Yeah.
Yeah, they had tech. Yeah, you can do, and they you plug them in, and they almost like a microwave now. You can do touch button easy bake oven.
Yep, I saw them last year in Walmart. Them some fancy easy bake ovens. They easy bake air fryers.
Oh, I didn't know they had them.
I know that's not. About the easy bake air fryer.
I was gonna say they do, Dana. They got easy.
When you think about it, see, back in the day when the easy bake oven, D. Campbell can contest this. We used to have to mix. We had a little mixer with the water. You mix it and put it in there, and you watch the light bulb cook it. Remember?
Yes.
But now they cook those things so fast. Even the little easy bake is now an air fryer. They cook it just like that. You don't watch no light bulb, or you'll lose your eyes. Can't watch that stuff. Can't look into the light on the new ones. The other ones you can watch the light bulb. You know, make it brown. Don't do that now. So is it because it's an easy bake air fryer?
Right.
Lord, David.
Okay, so I got a question. So y'all got y'all outfit ready for next Thursday?
What's next Thursday?
What's next? Oh, Thanksgiving, Dr. Flowers.
Y'all dress up for Thanksgiving? Y'all put y'all Sunday.
I don't.
No, we do that for Christmas. Thanksgiving, you tired. Everybody just want to eat and lay around.
So, but so some people dress up. That mean like you get dressed up at the table and stuff. Y'all don't get dressed up?
Well, if it's only gonna just be two people at the table now with COVID, I mean, why would you?
So what's one of your holiday traditions, your Thanksgiving traditions?
Just eating.
Yeah, that's not too John.
Well, you know what? Do not
Okay, it's FIR.
You know what it is? That's Derek. I'm gonna tell you who it is. So you.
I know.
That's a
FIR, Derek. FIR.
Yeah, FIR. Yes.
There you go, Derek. That's it.
That is her.
Okay, so Thanksgiving.
Well, I know. Well, for us, this year is definitely going to be a little bit differently. But normally on that Wednesday, we're cooking and we're baking and we're playing games and all this. So this year we're actually going to be doing that via Zoom with our families that are located in different places. And so I'm connecting the computer to the TV. And so we'll be here and we'll be playing trivia on Thanksgiving Day. So that's our new tradition. But normally we play games, Uno, Scrabble, or we're playing taboo. But ain't nobody dressing up though, because you got to be ready. You got to have your ready face on. You got to have them jeans, some t-shirts on, because they get serious about this thing when it comes to taboo.
Oh yeah, that's why I don't know how y'all got time to play games, because we be out. When we finish eating, we gone. We supposed to be watching the movie. The movie.
Where you going? Oh, you mean sleep?
Hey,
Okay.
Auntie, tell him, Auntie, you everybody be lean back, mouth open, everybody.
Yes. Ain't no games being played, that's for sure.
You know what we're gonna do this year? I got an idea, Dr. Flowers. I'm gonna hook up a TV and we're gonna be Zoom and we're gonna play trivia.
He said he got an idea.
I got this.
That's an original.
Here's idea.
We're gonna hook up. Cause we cannot even birth before we used to have to be running out to these stores. I said, oh my Lord. The worst day of the year for me. The worst day of the year for me is that Black Friday. The worst day.
Hey, so he's got a problem with me with Black Friday. I have a Black Friday outfit. I have a Black Friday purse. Yes, this is real serious.
It's bad.
I have maps of the stores of what I'm going to be getting. Yes. Yes, it's real serious.
I believe that when I visit those stores, they should pay me to come out there because it's bad. It is.
Yes.
Yeah. And
a Black Friday purse, like a crossover, so I can make sure I can go fast through the store.
And she turned into a Crip or a Blood. I'm talking about straight gangster. So now that's my story.
So Pastor Norman, you still doing Black Friday?
I don't know about this year. 2020 did something different. I still may have to get dressed though and just shop online.
Yeah. Okay.
Look,
Don't forget to put your crossbody on. Don't forget to put your crossbody on while you're shopping online, so you feel the real effect.
Hey, if she do it, I'm gonna get a picture.
Please do. Please do. And then you can just walk around the house. Walk around the house like you're in the store online.
If you dress up in here looking like Lil' Kim,
If she dressed up and look like Kim, then I mean Christmas came early for you, Pastor Leo.
I don't even know who Lil' Kim is. That sounds like I don't know who the Lil' Kim girl is.
Google it.
Dre, what you doing for Thanksgiving?
I'm going to spend time with my sister and my brother-in-law.
Oh, you going to Tampa?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to spend time with you and enjoy each other and sit, eat, laugh. No games. Sorry, Sister Dr. Sharon. No games for us.
So, but can we hook up the TV to see y'all?
Yeah, you can see us.
Yeah, because he's zooming now. He just came up with this new idea to Zoom. So
I felt something just drop on me. I heard it. I said, this is the trivia room. So I don't want nobody else to be trying to steal my idea, Dr. Flowers. I don't want to hear about you to do that with your family because that's thievery.
Pastor Leo, Pastor Norma.
Yeah.
I just want to compliment you guys. You guys are the most stealingest pastors I ever met.
Right, Dre, right. That part. You still pies. You still
steal everything. Sayings, people saying the whole 9 yards.
Thievery. That's thievery.
Hey.
The Bible say about thievery. What does the Bible say about thievery?
It's just I just kind of get caught up in it because of who I'm married to. I wouldn't want
to be guilty
by association.
Oh,
yes.
Well, I think Duval said you were stealing pies too, Pastor Norma. I thought
John, you gonna get it. You telling my business.
what's the new Christmas show that just came out?
Oh, Jingle Jangle.
Have you all seen Jingle
Oh my
Jangle?
gosh. Yes. I didn't know not to watch it because one of the traditions with my daughter, we always watch Polar Express every year. And then I tried to get my niece
so
and
you got in
nephews.
trouble.
So what happened is
What's your
she
favorite
said she wanted to do that, but guess what? I'm okay because I love musicals, so I'll watch it again with her. But yeah, it's amazing.
So Shan is on tonight. Shan, why don't you tell us how you feel about your mother watching Jingle Jangle without you?
Wow. Wow.
She'll be all right.
Daniel. That's your loyalty.
I see it. But see, I didn't know because we usually do the Polar Express, the popcorn, the hot chocolate. But then as she got older, it became the popcorn and the Pepsi. And then as she got older, kind of like she had somewhere to go, so I had to kind of kidnap my sister kids, kind of like to fill in the void. So I didn't know that, but it's a good thing though. So it's like a tradition. I think that's one of the traditions I can honestly say that I set up with me and her, and now she can take on that mantle.
Look, y'all know I don't care because you're gonna watch it again. And you need to act like this your first time seeing it too.
I am going to, because listen, y'all know about Shan. If y'all know my daughter, she loves to sing. So I better have watched it by myself because I know that when I watch it, she's gonna sing the whole time. Hashtag Hamilton.
In that show.
Hashtag Hamilton. Roll 2 hours with her on Hamilton. Oh, so yeah, I did good by watching it first, but I'm going to act like I never saw it before, and I'm going to enjoy it.
Good.
Hey, do anybody else have any shows that they watch every year for the holidays?
Yes.
The little
Charlie
boy.
Brown Thanksgiving.
Charlie Brown?
Thanksgiving. Gabby
Yeah.
loves to watch it.
And look at the neck though. Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
Yeah, like I see that thing.
And look, and had the nerve to bust up in my room the other night. Tell my mom they not even showing it this year on TV. I was like, oh. I was okay with it, but they got it on YouTube though. So now we got to watch it.
They're gonna do a special showing on Netflix for it though, right? One of these stations are going to do a special showing. They're not going to show it on regular TV, but they're going to show it on one of the Hulu or Netflix or something like that.
I'm quite sure she'll find out and let me know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll let me know.
Yeah.
Who else got a show they watch every year?
The Little Drummer Boy.
Oh my gosh! Yes.
This used to be my favorite right there. Now that little boy when he started to beat the drum, and that little animal came back to life. I used to be crying every year. I'm talking about every year. I used to be crying about the little thing. I don't even watch it now because I'm too old to be doing this stuff. But if I saw it today, I'd be crying watching this black. Yeah. There's a message in everything. I be oh, it's so good. Look at how he brought the lamb back to life. Yes. So that's my story, and I want to watch it with you. So you steal my moment. John and Tina, what you got? Y'all don't have no TV.
For us, it's this Christmas, Chris Brown and the Christmas Story. You shoot.
Which one?
What is
that?
Which one, Tina?
This Christmas.
Ah,
this Christmas.
This Christmas.
Yeah, I still watch. Now I watch that one every year.
It's on Netflix now, Pastor. It's on Netflix.
No, I can't see it early. It has to be.
It's on right now.
It has to be either on Christmas Day or a couple days before. And I sit there and I'm just like I never heard it, and I sing right along with them. Get the family there. Come on, you know what time it is. Come on, we're gonna watch this. I think that's the best Christmas show ever.
Yes.
What's the best part of the show?
When he's singing. Yeah, when he come through. No, he on the stage singing. That's the best part of the show.
Yes,
when
that's it. The part when Chris Brown singing. Yes.
And he be up there crooning. And when I hear somebody else singing hard like that, I feel like there's something on me that make me sound just like them. So I just start singing loud.
I like that. I think the best part of the show, though, for me, is Idris when he's watching him sing.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah.
between shows, don't forget to water that Douglas fir.
Ooh, production got jokes, baby. Production got jokes.
Oh, he on you, Dana. He on you, Dana. With that
He is. He is.
You make sure you get him when you see him. He's putting thought into this here tonight.
This bougie Trito. Who does all that?
That's fine. That's fine. That's my bougie tree, and it lasts me till March.
I'm gonna go get one of them because I want to see if it smells. Because I told you that.
It does.
He has some weeds in the house talking about the Christmas tree.
Because if you can't get that tree off, just go off and get the tree now. It depends on where you got it from.
Oh, wait. So wait. Now, so you gotta go a special place to get the Douglas fir.
I'm just trying to say stuff
Let
without
me know where you got it from, and I'm gonna go get one.
It's in your neighborhood, right up the street, Argyle. Down the street from where the man sells the peanuts.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Right there on the corner. I know they start a little tin already.
That's the area.
Huh?
That's the land they cleared up.
Yes.
That's what?
The land they cleared.
Uh-huh.
The land they clearing out. That's where you get the free tree from.
Free? Oh. We're talking about from the forest.
That ain't a Douglas fir. If it's free. It ain't free.
Okay.
That's a pine tree.
And it ain't gonna smell like pine because they have them little rodents and stuff peeing on it. So it ain't gonna smell like no pine.
That's that tree Pastor Leo got that one smelling like pine. Had one that a rodent had them peed on.
That thing to do. But throw off them little needles on the floor.
It didn't smell like nothing in there.
Oh
yeah. So okay, so let's talk recipes. Yeah, let's talk recipes.
Now, who gonna give a recipe away? That's what I want to know.
That's what I want to know. What's your favorite holiday recipe? And I'm typing.
I ain't got one.
Huh?
I don't have one.
Got one.
Yeah.
We don't want Dana's because we want her to keep making cakes for us.
Absolutely.
But we do want the pineapple sweet potato souffle.
I got to be wrong for that for you.
Yeah, it would be wrong. We need to come on, Miss Betty. Come on,
Mom. Tina, John, y'all got anything?
I think for me, my kids like for me to make the seafood dressing.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be
my mom ain't giving out no recipes. Can we get the recipe from the grandmama?
So Tina, you said seafood dressing?
Yes.
Did you know about that? Did you know?
Oh.
You put in yours. Do you put what do you?
They still, Tina. You better make some pans. Put them in the oven and hide them. They still.
Hey, the little fellow on the jingle jangle bed, when he was Skill, he was chatting with Skill, and the guy said, "Well, that's stealing." He said, "No, that's borrowing."
Yeah, definitely.
So, we don't steal around here. We borrow.
Everybody
how you gonna give back the seafood salad, the seafood dressing? Now, come on now, you still.
I said it's
you get it.
If it was no.
Oh, okay, all right. But Tina, I'm just letting you know they still, Tina.
If you really want to just impress me, you can text it to me. Just text it. You ain't got to put the business out there. You ain't got to put it out there like what you got, Dr. Flowers.
My kids like for me to do a homemade red velvet cake with homemade cream cheese frosting.
Okay.
And so there's a little bit of something that I put in there that I won't reveal to Pastor Leo that makes it a little bit different.
Look, you don't want to tell him because he'll steal it.
Yeah, he'll steal that recipe. Pastor Leo been opening up him a bakery, baking red velvet cakes.
Because that's the idea that he came up with. You're right. He got the idea.
My next question is, how do you all feel about selfish people? How do you know, what's your thought? Because I feel like I'm on a panel right now with people that are just selfish. All I wanted was some recipes, but no. Dr. Flower was talking about, oh, they love my red velvet and my whatever cream icing. But the realest, the kicker is, and just leave it right there. That's all right. That's all right.
But the good thing is, we live right down the street from her, so we can just go
get one. Just go get some.
Yeah.
They're gonna steal it, Dr. Flowers. Dr. Flowers, they're gonna steal it. So what you got to do is tell them to call you before they come. So you.
You know what? I'm gonna do one even better, Pastor Leo. I'm gonna make you yours, and I'm gonna bring it to you. I ain't even got to come out and set it at the front door.
There you go.
You all right with me?
Can you see the two of them running down the street, passing that cake out of the store, running down the street, throwing it to each other? Come on, baby, you can make it. Get to the door and throwing it to Pastor Leo. I can down the street, just running down the street.
What was the show, the prison show, where I think it was Eddie Murphy who stole the pie out the window and was running, eating it while it was hot? Yeah, you'll be chasing us, but we can have pie all over our face, cake all over our face. You get it right.
Cindy said there, look, y'all need to quit. He said your Black Friday outfit. That's right.
Yeah, that's number with the crossbody and the red velvet cake, throwing it up to Pastor going long. Pastor Leo going long. She just throwing it in front of the door. Run, baby, run.
Hey, and make sure you get to the house and lock the door. Lock it.
Deke, what you got? What you got? You a cooker.
Ooh. The only thing I do now is honey croissants. Put honey and butter on some croissants, throw them in the oven for 10 minutes. That's it.
Wow.
Everything is already done. I don't do
That's why you give that way. Yeah, I see why you just. Yeah, you just see. You
can feel that one.
Yeah. Just go buy a little honey, throw some butter on it, and that's just so creative. I know you got something else, but you took the easy way out on me. But that's all right. That's all right. So
now Dana.
Yes.
I know you're probably not gonna give us the cake recipe.
Oh yeah.
However, how do you make it with the little crusty stuff that when you open up the plastic that you be putting it in and the crusty stuff will be falling off the sides and you be like trying to, yes. Look at Tina, yes. Them little crusties on the side. How you do that?
No.
It's all a part of a process.
Yeah, she got deep in. She got deep in.
Right.
But you know what? I will say this though, for all my pounders, I call everybody who get cakes from me, my pounders, right? You get everything that I bake. So even when the crust falls, you notice that when it's wrapped, you may see crust on the inside because I make sure you get everything. I don't leave anything out. I wrap everything in there.
Those little crusties, though, they do something to you. You put them in your mouth and it's like they explode. The little crusty.
Hey, everybody that's watching, just in case you didn't know it, Miss Dana, she makes talking cakes. You might want to know what a talking cake is. A talking cake is that cake when
you sleep.
You trying to do something else,
and it's
all
calling
of a
your
sudden,
name.
It says Leo. It says Leo. And you respond to the call. You know, so there are people that cook food and it calls you.
Yes, Loria, right. That's Dana's sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got serious skills.
Yeah. So you know, and now there's one thing that I know Tina is good at. Tina make a turkey burger that'll make you hurt yourself.
I heard about that turkey burger. That turkey burger.
That don't even
sound good. That turkey burger is.
You gotta make it.
Don't even try turkey burger.
It don't sound good, Auntie.
Tina, you gotta make one. Tina, you gotta make her one.
You know she want her beef and her pork. She don't want
Okay, I ain't mad at her now. I like that real good. Oh, it's nothing like that Loop burger. That Loop burger. Oh my God.
Come on now.
That
Ooh.
Loop burger.
That
Say
Loop
what you
burger.
want. Say what you want. But that Loop burger. Now, Tina, I'm not taking up from your turkey burger. But that Loop burger.
That Loop burger. That thing make you give you life.
Yeah, it make you don't even go to church on Sunday.
Inspired by the Douglas
And,
Yes, it is.
hey, did you just say that burger make you not go to church on Sunday?
Yeah.
I tell everybody, don't eat there.
Don't eat that.
I mean, don't walk in on Sunday. If this don't take a steak ride, don't go there.
Oh, but then, you know, you can now that we can watch it online. Now that we can watch it online, we'll be there with the heartburn the next morning, eating them Tums, watching, streaming,
Having a snack while we work.
Absolutely.
And calling it communion.
Yeah.
You have a
Now
communion
you're talking.
with a burger
Now
and a shit. So, hey, wow, where did the time go?
Look at that. Wait. Dana, put your cup back up.
No.
Dana got the black Santa.
Everything. I know some of y'all think I'm fair skinned, but everything I got, I like this color.
Yes. Have y'all ever gotten a text message from Dana where she gives a thumbs up and it's a dark skin?
One came through last night, and I was like, Dana ain't that dark.
in my mind. Well, the pigmentation don't show. The melon, the melon don't show. So I have to speak those things out so you'll know that I'm there.
Hey, Dana.
Thumbs up in the Black Friday outfit.
I got you. Hey, you all. Thank you so much. This has been amazing. Time has passed us by.
Wow.
Now, we are several weeks away from Christmas time, from Christmas. So don't be surprised. We can do something else. One thing we want to do is, I think now, based on everything that's happening in the land, it's good to take a moment and just laugh and kind of escape from it all. And we'll do that leading up to the celebrating the holidays and being thankful for everything that God has done for us and continue to do for us. And from us, we're so glad, from Pastor Norman, we're so glad that God has brought you all into our lives.
Yes.
You do make our lives better. You do add flavor and sunshine to everything that we do. Yeah, even and now that I've gotten that out, I still think you're selfish.
I think wasn't it? Who was it? D. Campbell. D. Campbell said selfish people won't make it in or something. I think that's what.
No, I think people talking about when they were talking about we were stealing. I think they were saying we ain't gonna make it in because these people calling us thieves.
No, she said it when you said they were selfish.
Oh.
Yeah, she said something about they weren't.
That was Cindy. Yeah, that was Cindy. She lives in our neighborhood. She said that.
They won't make it in heaven being selfish.
Thank you, Cindy. Thank you. I believe, Cindy, I believe you heard that in your shanda.
Question alert. Doom, 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 doom. Miss Dana, do you make a rum cake?
No, I do just pound. It's by the pound. Rum cakes are good. I do eat them, but I don't make them.
Another question. Oh, that was it? That was the only question? Okay. So just so that you guys know, so next Thursday, of course, is Thanksgiving. We'll be Zooming with Dr. Sharon. with Deacon Andre Williams while he's in Tampa. And then we'll be eating seafood dressing and from Tina and little Crusties from by the No,
Christmas.
we'll be for Thanksgiving.
We're gonna be busy.
Yes. But on next week for our Soul Talk, we will be on Tuesday night instead, and we have a treat for you on next week. We have Chef Vernetta, who is going to be giving us some tips on what to do with holiday leftovers. So she's going to have some great food items that she's going to be making, showing you like things you can do with leftover turkey or whatever, greens or whatever. She's got a couple of things. She's going to do some things with for kids, things for adults. So that's going to be a lot of fun on next Tuesday instead of Thursday. So mark your calendars for Soul Talk next week. We'll be meeting on Tuesdays instead of Thursday next week.
And we're gonna be selling Tupperware so that you will be able to pack it up and send your leftovers to us. Okay, guys, love you all. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, panel, for being amazing this evening.
Yes, thank you.
We'll see you soon.
Panel,
see you
stay on with us. Stay on with us for a minute.
Yeah. We'll see you all that are viewing next week. Tell somebody that next week Soul Talk with Leo and Norma will be airing on next Tuesday at 7 o'clock. You don't want to miss it. Until then, peace.
Peace.
And so.
Woo-hoo.